unfold. Jordan B on the mic, yeah, we keep it real tight. Talking about comics, breaking dawn till the night. Got his friends on the show, yo, take flight. Topics wide open, words sharp like a knife. Laughing about life in the spotlight shine. More than 40 characters, they don't waste time. Jokes and debates on that podcast grind. Bringing in the truth, they ain't never been blind. Laughing about life in the spotlight shine. More than 40 characters, they don't waste time. Jokes and debates on that podcast grind. Bringing in the truth, they ain't never been blind. Comments on life, talk, truth be told. Jordan B and his friends, they break the mold. Podcast vibes, everybody feels bold. More than 40 characters, their stories unfold. Behind the scenes in the world of laughs. Sketches, stories, memories in the grasp. Talking DC, Marvel, they do it unabashed. Jordan's got the flow, never moves too fast. Streaming in your ears every single week. Funny real moments every time they speak. Yo, they know the truth and it's never weak. Life and comics, strong bond they seek. Comments on life, talk, truth be told. Jordan B and his friends, they break the mold. Podcast vibes, everybody feels bold. More than 40 characters, their stories unfold. Streaming in your ears every single week. Funny real moments every time they speak. Yo, they know the truth and it's never weak. Life and comics, strong bond they seek. Comments on life, talk, truth be told. Jordan B and his friends, they break the mold. Podcast vibes, everybody feels bold. One of 40 characters, their stories unfold.
We trying to figure it out.
I know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I know some gay women. Nichole might be the gayest woman I ever met. Like, I've never met a woman that said it just ain't gonna happen.
It ain't going in.
Not even that. Like, I'll let you try it. It's gonna close down.
I got a homegirl like that, but she got a beard, like me and you.
I mean, I don't want to put your business out there, but you said you hop to it.
She took the
But no.
The pills.
Yeah.
He got mad.
She got a beard like us.
Wait, did he finish?
He finished. He jacked himself off. He said, "Oh shit!" Took his dick
Damn,
out of my mouth.
Damn. He was
said,
like,
"You are
I
lesbian.
finished myself.
This is horrible."
Nah, he was dirty.
Yeah,
He's a straight dude with a side. I would have sat Queen Latifah and set it off right there.
I got
Hey,
time.
yeah. I'm shooting the club up before I jack off in some pussy.
You a woman? You
Yeah.
like that? Listen,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
sit right there.
gonna think about other times I got some pussy and use you as a vessel.
Straight there,
We go to the Hall of Fame.
Listen,
Go to the
Whoopi
gallery.
Goldberg was getting dick. Like, it was a him thing.
Damn.
Nah, it was a him
Hey,
thing.
what do you like? A whole lot of foreplay right before we get this
Whoopi was
started.
screaming too.
There's no straight man gonna be like, you know what? You are a lesbian. I don't think myself.
Yes, that's exactly what.
I would have said, Nicole, take your shirt off.
Yeah, come on.
It's all good. You can be gay tomorrow.
You be as gay,
right
be as gay as you want to be. Yeah.
Right now, you might be young.
You Angela Bassett. I'm gonna fuck
And we gonna
the.
cut her after this.
Yeah.
Both of us smell like Fahrenheit cologne.
Turn Stranger Things on, goddammit.
And Netflix gonna be
Take
like,
your
are y'all
Jordans
still,
off so I
y'all
can
still
fuck you.
watching?
I'm gonna brush that with my wave brush. Put this 4
Hey,
ways on.
hey, these your drawers with a dick hole in them and they mine.
Wow, that's funny. Are these your drawers with the dick hole in them? Oh,
Yeah, these your drawers, these my drawers. I'm
Oh.
confused.
You a chick, right? Yeah, let's do this.
oh, with the dick hole. That's
Oh my
fucking,
God, I'm crying. I can't do it.
What
What
do you like? Fucking.
What do you like? A whole lot of
What we
foreplay.
doing? I just know it's 12.
Are we live? Damn, we
we
been live this whole time? Hey, no, I'm not. Frederick, Thurgood Marshall. I am a nigga with a podcast. How y'all doing? It's 140 characters, you bitch you. We live and direct. We just coming from a show, and tonight I got Day here. Got my homegirl Nichole Starnes here. And we got the man of the motherfucking hour, Mr. Josh Pray in this motherfucker. How is y'all doing?
Hey, shouts out to all the gangsters. Shouts out to all the real people.
Nick, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Do
Do I have to put the headphones on?
No, you gotta put the headphones
What
on.
if I want to?
Hey, you want to
Can I hear
wear
myself? I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the gangsters, all the people, all the real people. Shouts out to all the Waffle House workers. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to Nichole, Nick and Nasty.
Yes. No dick
This
zone.
nigga loves a Waffle House.
Who?
You,
I love
nigga.
Waffle House, too.
I don't even like
is
Waffle
a
House.
staple.
Fuck you mean you don't like Waffle House?
I love Waffle House. Hey, listen,
Exactly.
I like Cracker Barrel over Waffle House.
No, the fuck you don't.
Every
How dare
black
you sit
person.
here and
You just
lie.
saying that because you around white people.
No,
I'll
the
take
fuck I'm
Cracker
not.
It's okay.
I will never pick Cracker Barrel over Waffle House.
Are you
I
serious?
will.
They got the
Yeah.
crispiest pancakes in all the land.
I don't give a fuck what Cracker
You
Barrel
get that
got.
country big boy breakfast with the
Past
sirloin?
breakfast,
With the
they-
thick bacon.
Yeah, with the steak and
Past
eggs.
breakfast, there ain't no
Can't
salt and
beat that.
pepper on a fucking thing.
What, at Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
You put it
Waffle
on
House-
The
yourself.
salt is in the pictures that you eat in front
Waffle
of.
House at 2:30 p.m. gonna taste the same at 2:30 a.m.
It depends on which cook they got.
True.
I want my cook to be missing teeth.
I just want my cook to be Haitian.
And with a new
Haitian.
Haitian cooks make the best cheese
Nigga, do you know
grits.
where you at? We in Virginia
I
right
ain't no
now.
Haitians. It ain't no Haitian culture in Virginia.
Nigga, it's niggas and white folks.
Haitian.
The Mexicans run the Mexican restaurants.
Haitians
They
are
do not
Negroes. Haitians are Negroes. Y'all got Mexicans up here?
cook. Yeah.
Ain't no
El
Mexican folks in Virginia.
Ron Rodeo.
You Mexican?
God
It's my
damn.
brother, man.
No, I'm
He
not
not
Mexican.
Mexican.
Wait, what you mean, brother?
My actual brother.
Like y'all family?
Yes.
Wait, what are you?
I got a
I'm
white
black.
mama. I got a white mama. My mama look like Dolly Parton.
His mama white, my mama black.
How's your brother?
My brother blacker than me. I got
Wait,
one
what?
brother is
No.
colored.
Okay, whoa.
How y'all related?
Listen to
Okay,
this.
I'll
Oh,
give
y'all
you a
not brothers, but
story.
y'all brothers.
Listen. Okay.
His dad married my grandma. Technically, on paper,
Wait,
he's
what?
Yeah, here we go.
His
Oh, wow.
dad
Married your grandma.
married my grandma.
So your dad old.
and my grandma's
Yes.
older than him.
But what I got to do with you being Mexican?
Because I'm black. 'Cause my dad's black.
What, you mixed?
I'm black, yeah.
black and white, yeah.
So,
You ain't black and white,
No.
man.
oh,
That's
my
it.
God.
That's
What,
it.
hey, what's
Why
the
would I have
wait?
this on the back of my phone? Why would
What?
I have this
What, a
as my
phone case?
background of my parents? I keep it.
No, he's Indian. Your dad's Indian. and
Your
mom's
your
Dolly
dad's a
Parton.
banker.
My,
Your mama's Dolly Parton.
yes.
Yeah,
Your
Dolly
mom's
Parton.
Dolly Parton.
No,
Basically.
not. I mean, pretty much.
Pretty
but
much, yeah.
Who was that in the
Dolly
picture?
Parton.
That's me in the middle.
You look like a Negro in this picture.
He is a nigga.
What's the what's the one rapper that all the people hate that's mixed?
Logic.
You Logic.
No,
Nah.
because Logic want to be white.
If
He
any-
a nigga.
Nah,
for
if
real.
anything,
For
so
I mean, I've
do
never.
you say the N word?
Yeah, I mean, I say nigga all the time. But it made me feel awkward that
Oh,
time.
no.
But, But no, I don't say it
Hey,
like
hold
that.
on. Wait, hey, what Kendrick Lamar said? I don't know. It's a certain way you feel about it.
He's
We
a
don't
nigga.
want to
I've
hear you
never-
sing no more.
No,
He just
that's different if you don't know.
He
If you
done
know
sold
where I'm
mid
from-
and everything. I co-sign for him. That's a nigga if I've ever
So
seen
because he
one.
sells drugs, he's a Negro.
No, because
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
not-
much.
because
So
I've been
so selling
raised-
drugs make you a Negro. What podcast is this?
No,
140
I'm not
cats,
saying
baby.
selling drugs. I'm not like that. I've never
He's
been
fighting to be
around.
a
I've
nigga.
never
Let
been
him
raised
be
by
a
white
nigga.
people my whole
No,
life.
he's a
You
nigga.
don't. No, I'm not saying. Listen, my kids have white. I'm just saying
Let him
you
be a
don't
nigga
have.
if he wants to be a nigga.
You don't have
Your Mexican
any
ass.
ethnic feature at all.
You see
Like,
His nose is
my
round on
nose.
the tip.
Thank you.
you said it's your nose.
Yep.
He do got a nigga nose.
No, he does not.
Yes.
My nose is just like
He
my
got he
dad.
got a
That's
why
how
are you on
she
East LA nose.
is.
He wears
mean-
his socks high and khaki shorts low.
Man, no,
Oh,
I don't. I know. I don't
Definitely.
rock with that.
You definitely.
No, but when I did live in Texas, they did take me in like that. But
Yeah,
no,
you definitely look like.
No,
they
you
did
definitely
take
look
me
Hispanic.
in for real. But I look
No,
Hispanic.
mama's
but
way.
like,
No.
mama's way. You know, I speak a little Espanol.
Your moles are even in Hispanic spots.
I am fucking deceased.
But no, I
You
mean,
eat the
I've
mole.
dealt with that
I'm done.
forever.
Well,
I've dealt with that forever. But
well,
my mom is super white. My mom is super white. If
Super
you
white.
could
I knew he was mixed. I'm still waiting for him to take his
Oh, your
toothpaste.
mama's your granny?
Since when did you know I was mixed?
That
Because
lady,
my
Dolly
hair?
Parton's
That's
his
your real hair?
grandma.
Yeah, that's my real hair.
That's
nigga.
not a man unit.
No.
Okay.
Why the
No,
fuck would
okay.
I wear a man unit,
Dolly
nigga? This
Parton's
is
your
my
mom.
hair.
Dolly Parton is my mom. Okay.
Okay.
So his
Nigga
grandmother
said-
and my dad are the same age. So when my mom and dad broke up or
Okay.
whatever, they divorced when I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
I've never been around white people my whole life. Like
Okay.
I've
But
always
It
been
ain't.
raised.
Listen,
But I'm saying I've
you
always
talking
been
like,
raised.
but y'all talking like white people poison. It's okay.
But no. I'm just saying my white. I never associated with my white family. That's why I'm so strong about it. Like I never was, going fishing with Johnny and
Oh,
Danny
you
and
feel
Chad
closer
and
to your
that's-
black side.
Because that's the only side I ever had.
Your roots.
They accepted you.
I am. Hell yeah.
Every time you came to the house, I would have got
My
on my
name
knees,
is-
put my hand behind my head.
No,
I
I'm
would've did
Day-Day. My name is Day-Day. Like,
Soon as you
I
walk-
got-
soon
Yeah,
as-
I was wondering. They call him Day-Day.
Soon as you walk to my house,
Yeah, they call me like
Nah.
I'm light bright or whatever, but
Yeah.
you know,
Not yellow.
You can get lice.
no.
Yes. That's
This
why
nigga
you got
said
white
that's-
people hair.
You get
That's the test.
How you gonna? That's some fucked up shit.
You
Can
have
I get
white people.
lice?
My son, one of my sons got lice
Can I get lice?
when he was young. That's why I knew he was Caucasian. Like Percy,
This nigga is dumb.
I ain't never
Percy,
had no
baby.
damn lice or nothing.
Percy, you are definitely mixed. You get
shit.
sunburned?
No, not until I moved to Denver and I got sunburned, but never before then.
Bro, you look soup. You like busy bone in that picture.
I'm gone.
I mean,
I'm gone.
And this is
Boom,
for the
boom, boom,
rehab.
different, like, because I'm
boom,
mixed. I can like
boom,
sometimes
tell
I'm
me
dark,
what you
sometimes I'm
wanna
not. You know, it's just like a.
Nah, I will say this. This nigga used to live in Colorado for a few years.
And I lost
This
all
nigga
my
lost
color.
every ounce of melanin
used
in
to
his
be dark.
fucking
Right.
skin.
I did.
In that
did.
picture, you look mixed.
He used to
Yes.
be Ricky Martin tone.
But standing in front of
don't
me,
know what
nah.
happened.
And then once I lived in Denver for a few years, I came back and everybody's like, "Dada, you lost your color." And I was
So
like,
they call you Day Day.
yeah, because my name is David.
So they call you Day Day.
Yeah, we
So
call
you
him
so you
Day-Day.
blacked your name.
No, my dad blacked
Do
my
you
name.
pull your white card when you get pulled over?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Every time.
Yo,
Okay.
shut
That's
the
how you know
fuck
you ain't
up.
full black, because we don't have one of
Okay.
those.
I know.
No
but
matter
I'm
how
gonna
good I
use
talk-
it to my advantage.
Yeah.
No
I'm
matter
not
how
going
good
to
I
jail.
talk, that
Okay.
never works.
Like, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to the Bing. Like, I can go whatever. Hello, my name is David. How you doing?
Okay.
And I worked in customer service. I worked for Dish Network. I'm like, hello, how you
shit.
doing? My name is
Yeah,
David.
niggas-
I can code switch.
Dish
but
Network's still
I know
around?
who I am.
Yeah.
You know.
It was back in the day. Me and this nigga both worked for this.
Yeah.
Used to steal.
Nah, I ain't used to steal nothing.
You look like
did
you steal.
steal.
No,
he look like
no,
it.
this is why I did it.
You got
this.
an I steal vibe.
I worked my way up to the training department. Then I started fucking everybody I trained. Is that fucked up? That's what I used to do.
Yes. You
They let
probably
me
want
work
to put
from
that.
home.
You probably want to say it on
They
camera.
let me
What
work
do you
from
mean,
home.
white ass?
Yeah.
I put that on my resume.
David got to
That
work
you
from
became a
home.
boss and then you,
David
and
got
you use your
privilege.
statue to have sex
And
with
I
women.
used it. I
Yeah.
did.
That's what
So,
that's what everybody else
what's
did.
You're gonna get
I
canceled.
code switch. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
What the
yes,
fuck they
ma'am,
gonna
how you
cancel me
doing?
for,
Right,
Josh? A
right,
Netflix
Hello,
subscription?
I'll
You
be
got
whatever
one on
you
the
wanna
way.
Like, what they gonna cancel me for? They can cancel me all they want to.
y'all
That's the
have
truth
no-
about it.
y'all have no
Women
PR
love
training.
a man in power.
They do not.
If I'm, they don't.
They do not.
I'm
They
si-
love a man in full
The
bloom.
same woman who I had to help on the phone call had my dick in her mouth the next week. Nigga, there's no difference.
What podcast is this?
140 Characters Podcast. The most debaucherous podcast on the planet.
I wasn't thinking we were gonna. This is wild.
Nah, this ain't no Joe Rogan shit, my nigga. We talk shit.
I clearly.
I mean, it's true.
we discuss race, using your
said it's
power to
true.
have sex with women.
Even when I worked at
No,
me and Jordan,
see, you
every
make it
job-
sound
That's
bad.
what you
Time
said.
out.
No, that's what you said.
That's literally what you said.
Come on.
You said I worked my way up
Whoa.
and I used my power to have sex with my
Whoa, I didn't use my
subordinates.
power.
Men in
I
power.
became a trainer, and they was like, "Ooh, a nigga with power. Let me give him some pussy." When I was just answering,
You just said it
calls,
in a cleaner way.
When I was just answering calls and figuring out niggas' bills, and they was mad at me because they bill went up 19 cents, I wasn't getting no play. But as soon as I had to show a bitch how to take a phone call and dispute that
So
19
again,
cents,
you used your power.
She hot
no,
to
I
it.
didn't use it. They came to me.
You were
I
a
wasn't
OJT
over here.
trainer.
But why
going
did they
to
come to you?
They sent me home.
Because I'm in power.
So they came
Yeah.
to you because you were empowered.
They're like,
So
They chose.
so you
hey,
knew why they was giving you the box.
What do you want me to say? No, Josh.
Yes, this isn't right.
No, Josh.
No, I'm in power. Don't give me no pussy. Fuck
Yes.
me when I ain't shit.
What's up?
Not the
Jens?
support.
What? Fuck me when I don't mean nothing. No, they chose that. Only thing I wanted to do was teach these hoes how to work at Dish.
Take him. I mean, QA.
That's
you know,
my-
show
that's
empathy
my fault.
to the customer. You know, talk in your good voice. Hello, how you doing, man?
Whitey got sent home.
So Jelly Roll got slimed on
Whitey.
Nickelodeon the other day.
Jelly rolled in.
Yeah, that's some positive stuff. Nickelodeon and slime and stuff. Y'all wanna-
Nickelodeon. Wow.
I always wanted to get slimed. Pause. I always wanted to get slimed on Nickelodeon.
Me too.
I ain't never imagined getting slimed on.
You ain't never watched like Figure It Out
I
and
never
none of that
wanted to
shit?
get slimed on.
Legends of the
That'd
Hidden
be a
Temple.
mess.
You want to get slimed on?
Like, go through the obstacles and do it. Yeah.
I
No,
know
I ain't
shit.
asked you that.
Yes. I want to go through the whole thing and get slimed on, Josh.
Hold
in,
on, but
in Nickelodeon Studios.
I'm gonna.
When
I'm
they
not
did
gonna
What
say
Would
I
You
wanna-
Do, I like
I'm not
it.
gonna say what I want to say.
Can
So
I
you-
get some of the Tito's?
No, it's something for white
Wait,
people.
where's this being shared?
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Let me share it on my Facebook.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
No,
104.
but,
What is it? Say it again.
140 characters,
Me and JB, we
140
worked together a few
characters.
times. We worked at
140
IHOP together.
characters.
Yeah, when we worked at
We worked
IHOP
at
together, that
IHOP,
was funny.
and I was the server.
Okay.
Him and
And
all my
Jordan was in
homies
the
were
kitchen.
servers.
And
Jordan
Jordan,
was in the kitchen.
I'm the dishwasher
Jordan
nigga.
would be like,
They used to
"Go
call me
dance
yard
for the
boy."
tips, little white boy, you little monkey," and I'd be
Yeah.
out there get my tips. But then I'd be like, "JB, I don't hear no water splashing." I'm like, "Where them dishes
What
at?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Fuck you, Day Day."
But you was at the front of the house. He
I was
in the kitchen, see?
front of the house. He's back of the
They
house.
looked at you like you was white.
Yeah,
I can't share it. I can't share this on my regular Facebook. I can't. I put it in my story. I can't put that on my page.
Yeah, put it on your story. I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to
can't-
mess up nothing you
I
got.
can't put this on my page. Absolutely not.
Nah, because we get wild.
No, I just can't.
It's
I'm
100
gonna watch what I say, but y'all just out
It's,
of
it's 140 characters, baby. We talk our shit, man.
exactly.
The reason I even do this podcast, I told my homie, if I can't say what I want to say, I don't even want to do it.
Right.
Hey,
You
listen.
can't help yourself.
And yeah, I really can't help
that.
myself.
That
I really can't.
PR training.
Like, no, not PR training.
Yeah.
All this comes from a good
Trainer?
spot, but this is just the honesty that people don't want to talk about. People feel how I feel. They just don't want to say it out
Yeah.
loud. Like when I was talking about
You
earlier
gotta
about
use
new
your white
car
voice,
smells
man.
and shit.
What about new car smells?
When we was in Gatlinburg and we was, remember the bridal party?
Yeah,
Correct.
And we was signing autographs.
yeah.
The 22-year-old joint that was in the crowd, and y'all was like, sign her ass. I wrote new car smell on her ass.
Why?
On her ass.
What do you mean why? Because
What do you
she's
mean?
22,
22,
and
I
clearly she has, less mileage on her than a
Not
38
me,
model.
22.
Because she's 22 years old, you feel like
She could have
she's
an
been less
OnlyFans.
promiscuous.
Yeah, they all got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I-
22-year-old.
When did you start having sex?
Mega
I started having sex at 15.
So you were 15 years old.
Yeah.
I was 14 in the 8th grade. So that means I had bodies. You don't think she had bodies?
Not coming from Bible thumpy Tennessee, no.
What?
Yeah. She had more.
If she
bodies than you
came
could
from
imagine.
like,
You
if she
gotta
came
think
from
the other
Charlotte,
Yes,
North
I
Carolina,
promise you she did.
then I could understand.
She got more
She
bodies
did.
than
Yeah.
63rd in
22
Chicago.
Tennessee, she had all the bodies.
Cause
Promise.
everybody's like, don't do it.
No,
You're
she
gonna get in
would've took it like a
trouble.
champion.
Like,
Bro, it's a woman right now. Her mama on her knees praying. I hope my daughter don't do it. And she at home telling him to choke me.
I didn't
with a
see that.
shoestring.
You know what I'm talking about? It was Shorty in the crowd who couldn't
I
whisper.
know she couldn't talk. She
was
would
loud.
shut up.
Yeah, she was loud as shit.
Yeah, what her
You know
mama?
what I'm talking about?
Her mama was fine.
Do you think a nigga is really? You think she is letting people run through her?
Yes.
I ain't gonna say run through her,
Absolutely,
but
yes.
I can
have
will.
sex with her? Yes.
A lot. Back to back.
I say less than 8.
No.
Let's say
8.
bodies
No.
at 22. If she got 8
No.
bodies at 20,
No.
she probably got like
No.
9. She
No.
in college. She probably got 13.
I say 14.
Yeah.
I
She
go
didn't-
I'm going to
14.
say 22.
She didn't.
22.
And
She didn't give me. I'm out
Let's
here
be clear,
hunching
though.
everything. She
No,
didn't give me
what
that.
woman
That's
gives you
the
that?
trick.
She don't have to
That's
hunch.
the trick.
Prostitutes, strippers.
No.
Nah.
Typical
See, you
whores.
dig it. You
No.
going.
Like, what do you
There's
mean?
no
I
such.
know a hoe. I
There's
see
no
a hoe.
such thing as a
They're
whore.
whores. All of them.
There's no such thing as a whore.
Yep.
Fact.
Okay,
I
so
mean-
the definition of a whore is taking money for sex, right?
Oh, no,
And
she
if
was- she-
every time I add a chick
mean,
on Facebook, the next thing she want to know is, do I want to pay $4.99?
That's not a whore.
That's more than not.
How you
That's
gonna
an
call a
entrepreneur.
woman a whore for doing what a woman's supposed to do with a man?
And fuck, I'm cool with them.
What is a
fucking.
woman
I think
supposed to?
there's
So why is
smarter
she a
ways to
whore?
But you still gonna get the title
How?
I mean,
because
I'll take a dick if
okay,
I
wait,
got
wait,
paid.
I'm gonna put it like you said. How?
that's what it takes.
I would take a dick
It's
if I got paid.
$20. $20.
No.
wait,
No, let me show you how.
wait, Jay. Hold it thought.
Let me hear this.
How much?
Oh, shit.
Josh and Tree,
Yeah,
he
what-
back on it.
what's the
Because
cost?
hasn't been touched. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I mean-
research it.
How much?
Gold.
More than 20.
Google it now. How much it gonna cost you to get some?
What's the
how
national
much?
rate right now?
For what? For intercourse?
Untouched.
For sex work? It depends on where you at,
Y'all
what city
Google
you
that
is, your
untouched
age,
watch.
your ethnicity. It
How
depends on how long
much?
it's gonna be there, what you provide the woman.
Right.
One.
80.
Hey.
Huh?
I was gonna say 65.
I'm just saying
I
people
don't
got
wanna
different
go to
prices.
Reno.
Yeah, it depends on your market.
Some women
you know.
charge 500, some
You-
women charge 1,000. Some
You know.
if you're consistent,
Like,
they'll
could've been
lower
made
that
in
price.
Manhattan type shit.
If you're
you
more
know.
consistent with them,
$3 grand.
$3 grand.
Untouched.
$3,000 to who?
you want me to pay you $3,000 for some
No,
box?
not you.
That costs more than my Honda outside.
You want a car?
I mean,
For
Yeah.
$3 grand, it lets me
How many
fuck it every
times?
day.
how many times get you hit in the night?
For 3,000?
For $3 grand?
Like the 8 strokes you said.
Nah,
Well,
you gonna need
How
a
much
whole
is that a
new.
stroke?
You gonna need a
That's
new
about
kidney.
$400
and
a
that
stroke.
22-year-old will
That's
do it
three-
for free.
That's
Actually,
I
if you
did.
put
I
on
You
your
did.
can't
Reebok
call-
I done been around.
You
hoes.
can't
She
call a
didn't give
woman-
me hoes
You
since-
can't call a woman a whore for doing what she's supposed to do with a man.
But that's
But
not what
what
she's
about
supposed to
multiple
do.
men back to
What?
back to back?
Wait,
No,
Nikki.
no, no.
I mean,
wait,
she-
I'm sorry, Nick.
All right.
Is Nikki
He,
okay?
he trying to be nice to his fan base, but
No,
I
I'm
want to hear
not.
this.
This is how I really feel. Are you a hoe?
Yeah.
So you call yourself a hoe because you're having sex with a woman, which is like your
I call
biological.
myself a hoe because I love women and I'm trying to do something.
But you're supposed to biologically have sex with a woman.
Biologically, I'm
raise
not
a
supposed to have it
family,
in
though.
that much
To, like,
of
it's
abundance.
like, okay, I'm gonna have sex to have kids.
Biologically,
raise a
I'm supposed to
family.
have sex
If
with
you
one
having
woman.
sex just for
spread your
$20,
seed.
So if you have sex with one woman 1,000 times
I'm not a hoe.
and she's not a whore, if she's only
if
having
I
sex
have
with you,
sex with 1,000 women one time,
You're a
I'm
whore.
a whore.
because you're okay, because you're
And I'm cool with
if
that
you're a
title.
if you're a single man
Yeah.
having sex with
you can
women,
say it's by nature we supposed to hook up with them, but you are what you are.
no.
Yes.
I think the title
We're
hoe.
animals,
I think the
so
title
let's
hoe
just say
came from a coward.
I mean, what's that?
I think the
What's that
title
song
hoe.
Nelly Furtado had? Promiscuous?
No,
Like,
promiscuous.
You just had to have names
Yeah.
for these people.
Nah,
you
I
know,
think
if-
a
I
sucker.
busted it for-
This is what happened. A sucker wanted a chick who was sleeping with men somewhere hundreds of years
And she
ago.
called him a hoe.
And
He called her a hoe?
he was like, "You're a whore," because he wasn't hitting her.
Okay, yeah.
And
But
he
he
sha-
said- but
and
did
he
he
sh-
get
and
his turn?
No, and they started shaming women for doing what women are supposed
But
to do with
when
men.
did hoe and whore become shame? Just because Snoop said he don't love them don't mean we don't love
I don't
you.
know.
I think there's
Love and like
I mean,
are
You,
two different
nah,
emotions.
but you ain't use hoe as a compliment.
I like. What do you mean?
You used that as an insult when you
I
talking about the
know,
twins.
it was never an insult. It's just your title.
If you procreating, ain't nothing wrong with that.
With
selling
several
pussy.
people, like
Vince
I would call a
Vince
whore
Young was the
a whore.
quarterback. That's
She
his
had,
title,
like,
but he
85
was
baby
shit.
daddies.
I don't think.
Yeah, like,
I don't
I
think the
just-
word whore is
If you
is
just,
real.
wide
You don't think the
open,
word
Letting
whore is real?
everybody nut and having all kinds of babies.
Nah,
You know, got a line around the corner and
Yeah.
shit. you
Nah, the
know,
word hoe.
That don't mean you just doing what you're
There's
supposed to
nothing
do.
wrong with being a hoe.
The word,
I'm
the
just gonna
word
put-
whore
I'm
is
just gonna
a made
address
up
you
word.
accordingly.
It's a made up word. It's not real.
Society
So,
says
so
it's
how do
wrong
you
if
feel
women
about a
do it.
woman with multiple bodies? What do you call them then? A lady?
That's a woman that likes to have sex.
Okay, so the shorthand version of it is hoe. My
It's
nigga.
not. Because hoe is
I'm not gonna be
that's
like,
a
you're
negative
woman who loves
connotation.
to have sex. I'm just be like, bitch, you a hoe. Like, but there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, if you busting it for everybody,
I
He
think
still
that-
fucked
I
the
think
hoe, right?
maybe-
You ain't gonna turn the
I
hoe
think
down.
maybe because I cut
You
up.
might- you might
I've
turn it
never
down.
turned a hoe down.
I think maybe because I cut up a lot. Y'all like Josh can't be serious. He pandering right
feel
now.
like you
No, I don't feel you
I
pandering.
seriously
I'm
don't
really listening.
believe a woman that likes to have sex
With several,
with her body
with okay.
and it's consensual can be called a whore. She's
Okay,
if a
what
woman
happened when she had money to it? Then
That's
what you
I'm
call
saying.
her?
Unless she does it for
that's a
money.
prostitute because you're having
Oh,
sex with
don't
money.
call her prostitute just because she want to use her body
But
and
that-
make some money for
No,
it.
but that's
wrong with
the
the
that's
woman
the
She
having
an
title.
influencer right there, nigga.
Look up the definition
What
of
are
hoe.
we-
Look up the
what are we
definition of
doing
whore and hoe.
now?
We need the definition
if
of
she
whore
getting
and
it
hoe.
in-
But that's
If
gonna
she
be
getting
it's gonna be an urban definition. An urban definition.
Look up non-urban definition.
It shouldn't
Webster.
be urban.
What does Webster
I mean,
say? A hoe
Prostitution is
and
one
a
of the
whore
oldest
is?
forms of work.
And prostitution shouldn't see. That's what I'm saying.
I'm cool with prostitutes.
A
I have
prostitute
no
or
problem with it.
prostitution. The
Okay.
end. So you can't call. So
What about a hoe?
So,
What about a hoe?
so a
Your
woman
motive.
having sex with multiple men and is not getting paid can't be called
Okay,
a whore.
so you can say not getting paid.
What about
but
a hoe?
what if I had to take you out to dinner
A floozy.
and then take you out to a
Schmeeg.
movie, and I had
That's
to do
called-
all
Oh,
this?
here we go.
That's
Here we
called
go.
a
Here we go.
date.
Hoe definition.
Oh, is it a date? What if I had to do it more than once?
That's a second date. Negro, what is going on?
Okay,
in
so what
2024?
money did she spend on me opposed to what money I spent on her?
That's a choice.
Oh, that's the choice?
Yeah.
What
You-
classifies?
what happens going
Push
Dutch?
the first one. What classifies someone as a hoe? The first one.
I can't
People
believe
also
y'all.
ask.
I
Yep.
can't believe y'all.
A hoe is a prostitute or woman who has many sexual
Okay.
partners.
It doesn't say get paid.
Wait.
It says many sexual partners.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Prostitute was hijacked to shame women with a high body count.
Okay.
I'm not shaming
But
them.
it
I'm
clearly
cool
says
with it.
a hoe is a
But
prostitute.
own
It
what
didn't
you
say
are.
You can't call her a whore unless they get paid. Blah blah blah. She's a
I
hoe.
tell women what
So
it is.
You're right. So the 22-year-old hoe.
I tell women what it is.
I don't believe it. I don't agree. I just don't think a woman with bodies that's supposed to have sex when she feels like it with a
I
person
mean, like
she's
if she
comfortable
going
with.
to, if she in college,
She's
if
supposed
she
to have
going
It's
class.
just, that ain't even an excuse. A woman can meet a man the first night.
exploring
If she's
her
comfortable with him
sexuality.
and she wants to sleep with him, that's her choice.
And
as
now
long
if
as
she
it's
do that
consensual.
7 nights out of the week, meet 7 different niggas
She
she comfortable
likes
with.
sex.
She's a
She likes, so then she's a nympho.
She's a hoe prostitute.
That word,
But
right
what-
there.
All right, nympho.
And it's not negative about it.
What do you think is shorthand for nympho? Ho. That's the last 2 letters of nympho.
Yeah.
H-O. She a hoe.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're saying, but you're saying hoe to
I'm
be
saying
negative.
I'm not using it to be negative.
I don't want a hoe.
I've never. Thank you. That's real. I've never seen
I would
nobody.
say it to
I
be
ain't never heard
negative.
nobody say hoe. It be positive.
No, a hoe is a negative.
Just because I say I don't love them hoes, I mean I don't like them.
You a hoe. You know you a hoe.
I don't love a lot of things.
There's some hoes.
But I
that-
like
It is house. Yeah, see? It's
But
all
if you a
negative.
hoe, let me
But-
know. I've dated hoes before.
Yeah, I love hoes.
Thank you. But nah, I don't love
But I
them.
mean, you know,
I like
I don't
them.
want to wipe them up.
You don't, you know,
Yeah.
you a
pass
hoe
her around.
because, I mean, in my book, you
So
know,
there's
you
women,
busting
like
it
you
for
say, and there's
everybody.
classy women.
It's going on.
So
If
we're
you
going to
bust
respect it.
If
It's
everybody
140
get the
characters.
D's,
We got Josh Pray in here. He is trying to
Convince
get me
us.
off these hoes. But that's never going to happen. A hoe is a hoe. It's
a hoe is a
cool.
hoe.
It's cool. It's bad to
if
like
she
a
busting
simp
it-
motherfucker that
like it's
wants
good
to marry a
explore.
hoe.
What's
No.
this? What? Okay.
I don't use
Wait,
the
I'm
word
glad you
hoe
just said.
as
Wait,
a weapon.
I'm glad you just
I'll say
said that. You just said it's bad when a simp want to marry a whore, right?
Yeah,
What's
because
a, what's a simp?
a simp is a nigga that's going to agree to anything a woman does, whether right or wrong.
Okay.
He's never going to try to correct her.
What
Yeah.
if he? Okay, so
He
but
gonna
what,
make
but
her
what
call.
if that's his love language? Like, what if he just loves
That
way?
is not a love language.
See, now you.
If your girl is flipping off motherfuckers in the car for no reason and you don't say nothing and you get up in some
And be
shit,
like, "Hey, you
that
better
is
get
not
me
a
in
love
something."
language. You just have no backbone.
What if he's a cuck?
And he wants to watch
He's a
his
cuck.
girl get fucked? Then he's a cuck and his girl a hoe. Nigga, there's no difference. Like, what are we talking about, Josh?
So now you're so now you kink and fetish shaming.
There's
That's
no
what you
shame.
doing.
There's no shame. I put it like this. No, there's no shame.
Making y'all think, right?
No,
like,
I-
damn, like, wait,
No.
are we shaming people?
No, because I've dealt with some cucks
Wait,
before.
wait.
I've hit a dude's wife in front of him.
I ain't talking about the dude.
I ain't had no problem
I want
with
to
it.
talk about you.
I didn't judge his wife.
I wanna- I
this
wanna
is
talk-
fantastic.
I
Walked away. He was like, man, I just fucked this.
I want to
man.
talk about you.
Oh.
Okay, holla at me.
Let's just
Not
say,
wife.
let's just say you are.
Mm-mm.
Let's
That's
say
not a
you are
wife.
into.
No.
Because a
That's a
wife
hoe.
wouldn't do that.
Right.
Let's say you are into having sex in public.
Okay.
Okay, I am.
Let's say
they
you
call
had a chick.
exhibitionist
Let's say you had a
or
chick,
something?
right?
So you're an exhibitionist.
Let's say you were into having sex in public and
You
people
butt
watching.
naked,
Trust me,
Right?
I'm a
But
freaky
nigga
ass
part.
nigga.
I
I know
like
all
doing
these
it in
terms.
public.
Wouldn't that make you perverse?
Yep.
Yeah, if I want to have sex in
Okay.
public, I am a pervert.
That's that's perverse.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's what I
perverse.
am.
Should that be shame?
Unless you want other people to be watching you.
It should be shame if
I
you
mean,
do
I
it
mean, well,
around
I guess that's the
a
same
place
thing,
where
but-
there's majority kids.
Okay, but if it's not kids, it's just adults.
If I want to go out to the club
not kidding,
and
no,
fuck
that's
my
like-
girl
I ain't
on
talking about
the
the club.
AC unit
I'm
outside,
not talking about the club.
Downtown,
Let's just
that's the
say,
city.
let's just say you at a park and it's just adults out there, no kids. Not in the park. Let's just say you at an area.
Naked beach.
It is no kids. Not
Okay.
naked beach, because that's whatever.
Gotcha.
Let's say you at a
so
beach.
if I go to a park,
Let's say you go
and-
to a beach
Okay.
and it's adults out there
Okay.
and you want to have sex.
Okay.
I'm a guy.
All right.
I'm not into that.
Mhm.
But you choose to do it.
Mhm.
That's your kink.
I'm still an
Sh-
exhibitionist.
Should I make you feel shamed about it?
You can feel however you want to feel.
I-
but-
I didn't ask you that.
No.
He's not gonna be ashamed
Yeah,
of
we're
it.
not-
'cause he likes
How
it.
can I
You
tell you
make
how to
him
feel?
ashamed.
I'm still gonna get my nut off. You can be mad all you want to, but I'm gonna bust a nut and then go to the
He's not
fucking
gonna feel shame.
crab leg
Okay.
buffet.
All
My
right,
nigga.
cool. Okay, cool. Now, what
But
if
a
you're
hoe
not?
feels bad.
Wait, what if you're not into that, but your chick is into that? That makes her happy.
That's sacrifice.
Like
for a
publicly,
relationship.
public sex.
If my girl,
Boy, you
if
walking.
my-
boy, hey, listen. Welcome to the water. You drinking. Don't worry about
if
it.
my girl's into public sex and I'm not,
Yeah.
then we're not gonna be girls. And guys, she can go do what she got to do, and I'm gonna find somebody on my speed. She can go fuck somebody in public.
So,
I don't
she a
need.
hoe?
I don't need a. I
Is
don't
she
need
a
to
hoe?
hold any woman hostage.
wait.
I
so-
need a woman that's on my speed.
But
brother.
wait. So, but when do you compromise to make that person happy?
What do you mean?
When it's not
You
crossing
sound-
his own
you
boundaries,
sound
he's there for
selfish.
himself.
How do I sound selfish?
Because-
Everybody's selfish in a relationship. What are you talking about?
So,
It's gonna come down to either I'm happy or
Now,
you're happy.
That's the one boundary you don't want to cross.
you already at the lake. Now he's coming to it. You don't even know it.
There is no 50-50
All
in
right.
relationships.
None.
It's either I'm gonna be happy or you're gonna be happy.
Okay.
If you want to go fuck somebody else, then you
we,
do that.
We off that.
Okay.
Just
so
as speak to the public sex.
If you want to fuck in public,
Yeah.
go find somebody who wants to fuck in public,
sure it's
Yeah.
legal.
and I will find somebody who doesn't want to.
Now,
But relationships are never equal. No matter how much people try
Somebody
to split
that
it
gives somebody that
50-50,
it's never equal.
it's
Yeah.
never
It's gonna have
equal.
to be some give.
Yes.
And at the end of the day,
Somebody.
the
But
give
he ain't giving that.
Now you- now, hold up.
the give
Now
is
you-
going to
now-
go in my favor
Now
and
you
not yours.
Now you welcome you to the lake too. So it's got to be some give.
No,
Yes.
You
But not
scared?
on
You
that.
scared?
I'm scared away.
Answer
I
this
got
question.
boundaries I'm not giving them.
Josh, I'm answering every question you
said
want.
Yeah.
So, but you're not gonna give a give. You're
Answer the question.
No,
ask me the question.
You said it's got to be given relationships, but you're not going to be the person that's willing to give.
It's not going to be 50-50.
On that topic.
It's not going to be 50. No, it's not. I agree.
Now, if we want to keep it real, and we're talking about being exhibitionist, having sex in public, I'm cool with that.
No, I'm not. I'm being hypothetical.
Myself personally,
I'm being
cool
hypothetical.
With that. But if I'm a dude who's not cool with that, lady, go find somebody who else is cool with that. There's too many women out here for me to deal with you and be unhappy.
Okay. So now what if you? But now, so what you're saying? You're gonna search for somebody that's gonna make you happy,
pretty much.
And she may not be into,
but
she may not be into everything you're into, and that's okay.
And that's okay.
Does that make her? Does that make her a simp?
That doesn't make her simp because she's not going for what I'm into.
No, you answer my question. You meet a person.
If she's going for what I'm going for,
does that no? If she wants to make you happy, because it got to be give and take. Does that make her a simp if she gives in?
Somebody got to be a simp.
That makes you a simp.
Does that make her a simp?
Yeah, that makes her a simp.
So you're with a simp.
Okay, that's cool. But if you don't want to be with me, you can leave me.
I disagree with that.
See? There's
Look, what
I'm trying to tell you is there's no such thing as a simp.
I was with you, Jordan, until now.
No matter whatever Jedi mind tricks you're trying to pull on me.
Ain't no Jedi.
I was with you until now.
Be with somebody who matches your freaky. If somebody don't match it, don't deal with it out of the name of love. Go find somebody who matches that for you. Don't be with somebody who you're going to be uncomfortable with sexually. Because at the end of the day, it's humans, like you said, it's human nature.
But what about But in relationships, even if it's sex, and sex is a very big part of a relationship.
Sex is a very big part.
Why am I a simp if I love the person unconditionally?
Because you're allowing her to do something that you're not comfortable with.
But that's loving without condition.
No, that's not loving without condition.
Unconditional
that's called
love.
simping in order to keep love.
Okay. Would you let your
what is
girl
love?
put a strap on and peg you?
Loving
Because
with,
she likes it,
loving
you know?
without condition.
what if she
No,
likes
but see,
that?
that's against my morals and my principles.
But then,
Okay,
loving-
that's
if that was principality, that's just what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
If that was against his principles, then absolutely I agree with him.
Loving without conditions is saying, I don't have a love language. I don't care what you do for me. You can't cook. You can't clean.
I love you.
I'm gonna love you.
No matter what.
That's love without conditions.
Yeah.
That's different than being a simp. To saying
What's being a simp?
being a simp is saying, hey, you want to get fucked by other dudes, and I'm gonna sit here and watch and be
I really
cool
don't
with
like
But
it,
if your
but I'll do
girl-
it because I love you.
But
Yes. I don't
So,
really like
there's
it.
two
It makes me feel
sides.
uncomfortable, but I love you, Josh. I'll do it.
so I'm a
Unconditional-
simp because I love you.
It makes
Yes.
me feel okay.
Yeah,
You would be
I
a
mean,
simp if
yes.
I put a strap on and said, "Let me peg you," and it's against your morals, and you're like, "It makes me
That's
feel
principalities.
No,
If it doesn't break my
if it
principles,
don't
no.
if it
It
don't
would be
work
like-
with a woman, then you don't need to try to make it work. That's what makes you a simp. If you feel
Yes.
uncomfortable with what
Yes.
your woman's doing, but you still allow it, you're a fucking simp.
I don't
Being a
think
simp
My
is like-
woman will never step out on me and do some side shit because she knows where I stand with it. If she goes outside of that, bitch,
It's over.
you're to the streets.
what sound like? What?
If I was to say, you know
What's,
what,
what's
fuck
his
my
name?
principles and what I want,
Boom.
you can still do
hold
it.
up. See,
Ike Turner.
welcome to the lake. You're drinking. If
What
it's
lake?
principles, you can lead him. You can lead a horse to water. Can't make him drink. You gotta
Josh,
watch him.
Josh.
If it's principles, I'm with you.
Josh, if a bitch can't cook, I can overlook that. That's not simping.
What can't you
'Cause
overlook?
I can't overlook my bitch wanting to be like, you know what? Call your homeboy over here and run a train on me.
Because you knew that because she knew that from the get go.
No, because I knew that from the get-go that you a hoe,
That's what-
and I let the
Now
shit
we- now-
slide
now we back to the
to
hoe.
this point.
No, what I'm saying is,
It's like, what do you mean?
but she knew from the get go you weren't with that.
So why the fuck even bother
I'm
me
asking
and
you.
come into my peace?
But that's
You're,
going
coming
that's
to
going
me to
your,
see if I'm gonna simp out for you.
I don't
because
think
you can,
simp is a word, man.
simp is a word, brother.
Gosh,
Look up simp, put it on the screen.
It's a word. It's an urban word.
It
But
just-
I think the word simp is used too loosely.
Look,
like,
at the end of the
example.
day, I be trying to help dudes out. Dudes run
Nah,
the relationship.
I wouldn't listen to you.
Dudes run the
You ain't
relationship.
no joke.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not.
you different.
What do you mean I'm different?
You different.
It's just the truth of it.
So here's an example.
Josh, do you want to be unhappy in a relationship,
Absolutely
or do you
not.
want your lady to be unhappy?
I don't want nobody to be unhappy.
Okay, but that's not going to happen in a
But
relationship.
you got to
You
compromise
want to
somewhere.
watch
You're
the
saying
Gators,
somebody's gonna be
but your
miserable.
woman wants to watch Florida State.
So there's
But if
no
they
happy
play at the
medium.
same time, Josh, you're going to be like, cut that Florida State shit off.
Nah.
The Gators is on.
It's not that important.
Oh, it's not that important?
Nah, like my sexuality is important to me.
Your sexuality is important
Yeah.
to you.
So
Okay.
I wouldn't do anything like nothing's gonna enter me. I'm not gonna.
Okay, let's go.
Nothing's gonna hinder me.
Like that's who I am.
We agree on that.
That's what I'm saying. It's certain things, but like sports and shit like that.
But what if your woman wants something to enter in you?
Yeah, what
That's
if you
against my
said that's-
principles.
Well,
That's
she
what-
might be
Oh, okay. So are you
That's-
willing to be a
We've been
simp
together for 20 years.
for your woman?
And I
No,
wanna spice
that's
shit up.
but
She
that's
said
something
this is
going
what
into a
she wants
relationship
to
she
do.
know ain't gonna compromise on.
Oh, so just
So now
like
you got
just
married.
like how niggas feel
There you
when
go,
it's
right
like
there.
Where we at?
Someone, especially a man, who shows excessive concern, attention, or difference towards a romantic partner or what?
Hold on.
you don't want nothing to go with you.
Wait. So what we
But
got to
your
do?
woman wants something
Wait,
to go in
what
you.
we got to
if
stop
she
doing?
wants that?
We got to stop all talking at the same time, so the people can hear us. Right?
All right, yeah, you are right about that.
This is a simp. I want y'all to see how stupid this shit sounds.
All right.
Someone, especially a man, who shows excessive concern, attention, or difference towards a romantic partner or love interest. You know what kind of miserable woman hating ass dude you gotta be to call somebody that overly loves his chick and shows excessive concern? Oh, you mad at me? Babe, I don't want you to be mad. Like, let's talk about this. What part is most upsetting?
No,
Oh,
that's
so
like,
your
that's
girl,
like
so
being
your
like,
girl overly loves you, but you don't want nothing in your ass.
that's like your
He's
girl
saying being
calling
a
you and
bitch,
being
like a
like,
boy.
that's like
Dude,
your
with
girl
that, okay,
calling.
honey. Okay, honey.
He
okay,
said
right.
his sexual limits is
Look,
something going in his booty hole.
That's
Yeah,
like
that-
your
that-
girl
like, but
calling
that's-
you.
But your woman
But
overly
but
loves you.
You only hear one part.
If you don't let nothing go in your booty hole, then you ain't a simp.
Nah,
But if
see,
you let something
Okay,
go in your
hold on,
booty hole,
another
you a
definition.
simping motherfucker.
that
There you
goes
go.
that goes against my faith and everything.
What do you mean by your faith?
If you're a
What
simp,
religion say
that's
can't nothing
like-
go in your booty hole?
Excessive devotion.
You call your girl and you're
Or
like, what
long-
you do last night? She's like, I sucked 10 dicks. I don't care. I still love you.
If no,
being a
if
simp.
that was discussed in the beginning of our relationship, like, hey, listen, nothing you can do can make me leave you. I'm not simping. But
I'm
if
not
No,
simping.
yes, you are. What do you mean disgusting?
Look,
If the bitch told me she
There
sold
you go.
pussy in the
Jay.
beginning of a relationship, and
you
she
go.
was like, yeah, that's cool. I ain't gonna go nowhere.
So so
read the blue. Read the blue.
he simps for women that don't reciprocate feelings and puts them on a pedestal.
So your woman can sell pussy, but if you was like, you know what, I want to sell some dick, and she said no, and you stuck, then what are you?
That means she
if
can
we
tell you
can't-
anything.
SIMP.
You gotta let me-
yeah,
but
nigga.
you gotta let me
A
respond.
simp doesn't hoe.
I'm gonna listen.
If my chick want to sell coochie,
Okay.
and at the beginning of our relationship, I said, you know what?
I don't care
I
about
don't
OnlyFans.
mind you selling coochie. And then 6 months down the line, I said, I want to sell myself for money. And she's like, nope, I'm not with that. That doesn't change the fact that we had a conversation where I said I didn't mind her selling herself.
Okay, Josh. So for 6 months, you can be okay with your woman selling pussy.
If that was the agreement coming in, how can you be a simp?
Josh, your woman selling pussy.
You're not
to it.
hearing me.
No, I hear you.
If
What-
I'm okay
what
with
you're-
that,
what
You're
you're
really
trying
not.
to turn
'Cause
into
you're really not. Ain't no man
is
really okay with that.
no. What you're trying to turn into? Yeah, what Nicole's saying.
No, you're
What-
a simp because deep down you
what
ain't
Nicole
cool,
is saying.
man.
I love this
My,
girl.
my
She come to
woman,
me and
I
say,
love her so
"I was
much
showing other dudes
that
my
she's
coochie."
gonna
Yeah,
she's
no,
gonna make
no.
money giving other dudes play, and
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
sit here
You know
and be
what?
okay
We're-
with
no,
it.
you know what?
Because I said
I'm
okay
gonna
with
tell you
it.
what we're doing right now.
I gotta be
Let me
real
get
We're,
it.
we're simplifying it, and we're minimizing women's
both
only
making
sex.
money, that's cool.
Let's make it broader,
All right,
so
okay.
everybody can be a part. You can post this right now. This part I'm finna say, you can post this on the internet, and it'll make great for a great clip and great interaction.
Let's listen, baby. I'm listening to you.
So we're gonna remove sex, right?
Okay.
No sex.
A man comes into a relationship with a woman, and she don't work, she don't make no money. This dude got 2 or 3 jobs. Is he a simp?
You goddamn
No.
right.
That's
depends.
crazy to me.
No.
It
Why
depends
is that
on-
crazy?
No.
If we get into a relationship situation, whatever,
If we get
and it's agreed that, babe, you know what? I don't mind you not working. I can't just decide in a year, you know what? You need to work.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Not if that's the agreement. Y'all missing
Okay,
the
okay,
crux of the
okay,
agreement.
But you wouldn't be
I
a
mean,
simp if we were that had that
if that's
relationship,
your
you and I.
agreement-
And I see you struggling, and I don't help you pick up bricks and help
Nah,
you build.
Nicole.
You're a
if that's
simp.
your
Nicole,
agreement,
You are a simp.
Nicole,
if that's
you're
your agreement,
In the
that's your
beginning, but
agreement.
I
the
see
end. That's
but,
it.
But no, it's not the end because in the eyes
No.
of niggas who don't see it like
You a
that,
victim.
Yeah.
But I see you struggling, and now bills,
There's
and you
no
gotta
way-
do it.
you
No,
know what I think
no,
this is?
you are
I'm
a
running
simp.
this
Yes.
forklift
Fuck that.
and the ice cream machine, and all you got to do is sit at home, and everybody's supposed to be cool with that.
Didn't they teach
So
us
you-
Chicken Little
No,
in
so you know,
school
so you know what
books?
it sounds
No.
like to me?
What's
It
it
sounds like when y'all get in relationships, y'all make emotional commitments. Meaning, when you sit there, like if I have a conversation, hey, this is my expectations of you. Like I work, you gotta work. I can't say, listen, you ain't got to work because no matter what, I'm gonna provide for
You
us.
can say that.
If this is my commitment in the beginning. If I say I don't want you to work, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna make it happen.
Okay.
I can't get mad at you in 3 months when
If
shit
they
ain't
exchange,
hard.
yes, you can.
No,
If
no,
they exchange,
no, no,
because
no.
if I love you and I see my man struggling,
So you should have made them promises. You should have made them bullshit
But
promises in the
but I'm
beginning.
with you and I see you struggling as your partner, I need to fucking help you.
When
Nah,
when
period.
when
That's
you're
not how I
Then
set
I don't
up.
love you then. No, you
Nah.
promised me I don't have
When
to
your
work,
back
make it
goes
happen.
out-
That's
No, no, we
bullshit.
like
No.
that.
I may not be a smart man, but I
No.
know what love is. And, you know, it's just giving someone as much effort
If your
as I'm
partner
putting
that
in.
loves you
If
sees
I'm
you
putting
struggle,
in this
that's not love.
effort
No.
and you're not
Listen,
giving me
I
anything,
ain't gonna take no personal shots.
I
I'ma
like
say-
I like how you Jedi mind tricking this and trying to keep.
I ain't gonna take no personal shots.
At the end of the
What
day,
I'm gonna say is, I would hate to be in a relationship with y'all because you couldn't tell me in the beginning, hey babe, I'm gonna work with you and I want to have a baby with you, and we're gonna have this child. And that baby born and the baby cute and everything going well. That baby start crying, start fighting back. Baby get a little sick, something ain't right. No, you need to help me more. I didn't plan for this shit. I ain't know it was gonna be like that. You shouldn't have said that shit. We are grown ass people. We should know what we are saying. We should know what we are getting into. If I say something,
but you know,
hold me to
you
the
got
fire.
kids. Babies are never playing.
What?
Babies are never playing. You got kids.
Yeah.
Babies are never playing.
I'm
Babies
saying,
are playing.
So if the baby mama threw the kids off on you and went and lived her life, are
Yeah.
you cool with that?
If that's what she chose to do to my
You
kids.
a fucking simp, Josh.
no
What are
way.
you talking about?
You got
I just
kids?
want the golden
don't.
rule.
So we can't have this
But
conversation.
I'll be damned.
No.
I got
Jordan,
plenty of
He's
nephews,
lying. Fuck the
nieces,
nephews.
cousins. But, no,
You're lying.
Josh.
My kids?
Josh, you would never be okay with a
Ask
woman
the
leaving
question
you and you raising the kids.
Bruh,
Oh, okay,
bruh,
I heard
bruh,
it.
listen to
Okay,
me.
I heard it wrong.
Listen,
My bad.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
I'm a whole, I'm not like the cool, funny dad. I'm not this dude you see on the internet. Like, I'm a dad for real.
Okay, I respect
Like,
that.
a woman could leave and fall off the faces of the earth. My kids would lose nothing.
Right.
They gonna be
You're a good
nurtured,
father.
kissed. They gonna be pampered.
Because you're a good father.
No, but what you saying is crazy.
Why
I
is
don't give
that
a fuck if
crazy?
somebody up to my kids. My kids want to have with condition. Hey, I'm only gonna be a great dad if your mama here. If your mama leave, this shit gonna
Right,
break
I
down.
But you wouldn't be pissed
I'll
off
give you
if
that.
she left you out to dry.
They're my fucking kids.
Right.
My
I
kids
get
would
that.
know.
Now I'm agree whole
I
100%
feel
on
you.
this.
I feel you.
I'm 100%. I'm in the water drinking the lake now. I'm with Josh on that.
y'all wildin'.
No, on that
And you
topic.
can't,
When
and you,
I'm
and-
wildin'.
and you
On
cannot,
that
when
one
I'm
thing
wildin'.
you
cannot speak
said,
on
I
that
agree.
because you don't have
Okay,
kids.
this is gonna sound fucked up, but
I'd
what
be
if you was like, I wanted to, I ain't even gonna say it.
No,
you know
say it.
what? It's 140 characters. It's 140 characters. I ain't even gonna say what I'm
You
gonna
could have
say.
said it.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
So what if you had agreed to be like, I don't want these kids.
Uh-huh.
You need to do something with them.
Uh-huh.
But she kept them and
And
then
then
just
she
piled
left.
them off on you.
So,
And
Oh,
left.
that's different. He didn't want 'em.
Nope. This is what happens. You go home
Okay.
and you look at what you helped bring because it took two.
Yep.
Regardless,
Yeah,
you wanted it or not.
Okay.
Always.
That child was not. That child didn't ask to be here
No, it
at
didn't.
all.
At all.
Until you have children, this bullshit you saying,
No, listen to you.
there is nothing on this earth that can shake me from my kids. I could have said, I want you to have an abortion.
And I respect that.
When
but,
them babies come into
but
this
when
world,
but
that
no,
shit changes.
No, when you
Right.
when you threw the
So if it
what
changes
ifs at
then,
me,
it changes
I
if
had
they
to
want to
remove
put
myself from it.
a strap on
So
your butt.
remove yourself from the what ifs, because we know you a great father. We see it online.
But there's-
you're a great father. Remove yourself
There's
from
not-
that.
Jordan.
And
You
don't
can't.
think I'm talking
You can't,
to you.
'cause he
Jordan.
can't be
Just
out of-
think in
No,
general.
Jordan. Jordan, I know
He
you now.
can't.
I know you in real life. I know you personally. We don't deal with 4 shows together.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Jordan, if
know
you
what?
had a son right now,
Okay.
on everything, if you had a son right now,
There's not gonna be anything.
and something happened to you, if something happened to Jordan, your baby mama could call me and say, Jordan, my son need diapers and clothes, and I'm gonna take on the stress of
Right.
making sure your jit get shit.
Yep.
Why is it? Why you gotta take care of it?
What you mean?
Because that baby didn't ask to be here.
Nigga, this is us.
It don't matter. That's a whole fucking life.
Yeah.
I have a relationship with you.
Yeah.
So I have
If
an indirect
If I
responsibility
knocked
for your
up,
kid.
if I knocked
Yeah.
up a chick and I said
I
I,
agree.
don't want it, and she still had it, and then try to put it on me,
And I know you,
her and the baby fuck, nigga.
and I know you.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, you a terrible person.
I am.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
I'm
gonna
person.
give money to him to put
Nah,
on
nah, you
baby's
wild.
books,
You
whatever
a-
you call
you a
it.
horrible per- you a
I'm gonna
hor-
put money on the
Nah,
baby's
you a-
books
you
you
a
don't
horrible
want.
person.
Damn. Like,
Nah, at
All right,
that
I'm
point,
fucked up. All right, look. I might take care of my son, but the daughter, she
But
on
the
her own.
daughter.
Nah.
That's crazy. I'm just saying
I
that
ain't playing with no kid.
Nah.
Nah.
I respect you for being a father because you are a great father. We
There
see
should
it
be
on
anything that brings.
But that social media shit fake. That's
But no.
the highlights.
Yeah,
But-
you always
but
give
still,
me
You can seem
But
like a
still.
great father because I post my kids
You
and
don't
hug
have
them.
you don't have to take me serious.
No.
but we're not gonna take
But
it.
but it's the thing
We're not
though.
gonna take it to this
There's a
extreme
lot of
just
people-
to prove what a simp is. You know what a simp is.
I
As
don't.
much as you.
I
What
would
do you
just
mean you
prefer
don't,
balance.
Josh?
I don't. I'm gonna tell you what
Josh,
happened.
you know.
Oh, you
what-
wrong,
wrong.
JB. Damn, Cam.
I'm gonna
But
tell
you
you.
laughing,
Cam.
Cam.
I'ma
Get the
tell you
fuck
what
outta
happened.
here.
What happened
Damn.
is
Cam popped
I
up.
started having these discussions, right? I started having these discussions about. I started praising women online in these videos, right? And dudes got on there and it was like, "Why you sipping for all these women?" And like every comment, it would just be a negative dude, like, "Yeah, he acting thirsty," and I'm like, "Y'all can't hate women this much. It's impossible."
Oh.
This is why we have.
Oh.
Why is that a
JB
ooh
just
moment?
got on.
No,
Well, I don't even know how to take it myself.
So what happened?
I don't
What
want
happened?
kids. Why is that a ooh moment?
What's the
That's
what's the
not
model?
like-
What's the model that had a baby from the NBA
Give me
player?
the camera.
She just had a baby.
Diabolical
Trey.
laugh.
Okay.
They called him the young boy simp. They saying he a simp and blah blah blah. And then Gilbert Arenas got on the podcast and they joked about how they had her in the back seat like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was corny. I was like, that's the lamest shit ever.
LJ popping.
Hey, for real. For real.
I'm just thinking that
She
everything.
doubled back because she know JB gonna
You a
punch her in the head.
simp, Sydney. Oh, simping ass.
When you get home,
Yeah.
when you
Oh,
get home,
simping ass, Sydney.
you gonna punch her in the head.
I'm not.
No, it wasn't a diss. It was mutual agreement.
No, that
Simp,
was funny
simp,
though. That was
simp.
funny though.
Simp,
Yeah.
simp.
My whole thing is,
That nigga LJ got me
You
giggling.
know when you get cut from the football team, you go in the crib and your pastor.
I think what they're saying is they're trying to see a man being little bitches.
Cut me,
Maybe.
they cut me.
Is that what you're saying? You don't like little men being little bitches? Like, hey, honey, okay,
I just
think
don't
they
want.
should be
I just don't
mutual.
want.
I'm a simp ass
All right,
bitch.
let
You
me
don't
try to
want-
simplify this.
Is that
Let me
mean
try to
simple?
simplify
A
this.
simple man? What does simp
I
mean?
don't want a nigga to go through some shit that he
Listen,
shouldn't
I'm a
go
simple
through
kind of man that lives
just
scared
for
of
some
somebody.
pussy.
Leonard.
That's a
I'm a
simp to
simple
me.
kind of man.
If you're going through something in life that you know that you don't want to put up with,
Ooh,
just in order
what?
to get.
Uncle Regular.
No, what? What does that even mean?
LJ, get the fuck out of here.
I'm a
So,
simp.
I read it wrong. I was like, let me see that
What
form
did she
shit,
say? I'm a
nephew.
simp
What?
ass bitch.
You know,
I don't know, man. I just don't believe in the word simp, dog. I just think, again, this is a Josh Pray thing. I just
A
think
good man.
I think the word simp was created by a dude that couldn't do for his chick, and he saw another dude doing for his chick. He was like, look at him taking her to the movies. Look at him buying her a car. Look at him like make sure his chick fine.
Opening
He
the
a simp.
door.
But his
Taking
ass on
care
that
of
lame
his-
as
yeah,
hell.
yeah.
I just think it's balance.
Just like all right,
I
just
think
like the
balance
word
is
hoe, it can be used as in a hating ass way.
It's all hating.
But when I use simp, it's because what I really see.
He's seeing like, oh, this
When-
man's a
when I
little
hear
bitch.
simp,
This
I'm
one's out
thinking,
cheating on
This
him,
woman
dogging
ain't worth
him.
shit.
I'm giving her
and
60.
you
still
doing
pulling out red
everything
carpet.
for
If I'm
her.
giving 60
You a
and she give
simp.
me 40.
I think
I'm still
I
in.
think you only
but still,
I'm in.
you know, that's what we agreed to.
I
Yeah.
think you
And that
only know
works.
what you
yeah, but
see.
it's not the same all the time.
And then you can say,
Exactly.
nah,
That's
Josh.
right.
You can say, nah,
Right.
Josh,
Be
that's
the
my
same all the
dog.
time.
Down, you
My
put-
dog
You gonna
tell me
look
the truth
at him
about
like, I'm
everything.
not helping you with carpet.
Your dog ain't telling you the truth
probably
about
should do it.
everything. So I think
That's crazy.
your whole thing about simp is misguided.
crazy.
Nah.
Because that's crazy.
I just think it's a
I
misguided
got a lot
conversation.
of homies, and I done seen a lot of my homies jump out the window for a bitch who wasn't shit. That's how I know.
But how you know? But she ain't shit to you.
She's not shit
Okay.
to that nigga either, because they not together
He,
no more.
but at one point,
Oh.
at one point, he was jumping out the windows. Simp, thank you. Simp comes from a hater place for real, for real. Most of the time, folks will call a dude a simp for doing.
Well, I'm not
for
saying
going
not
out of the ordinary shit.
ordinary.
Look, if
Or-
you're
you
buying
should be.
flowers for your girl, you're
Who
not
are
a
you?
simp.
Who are you to gauge what is simp?
Because
and
I
what's
know
not?
your
Because
girl
I
out
know
here in these
hoes.
streets fucking, and you
Yes.
still holding the bitch
Thank you.
up
Yes.
like
Thank
she's
you.
somebody
I
special.
seen her in the
But
Yes.
You
level.
are a simp.
Nah, you
If
can't
I
take
see
but see
her
that-
in the streets,
When
and
you
then
hold
I
your
see
girl
you
up
walking
like
with
Simba
that.
at the beginning of Lion
Wait,
King,
I said that
and I
tonight.
know the bitch ain't worth shit.
Your brother
you
was
are
talking.
a fucking simp. Hi, so wait,
That made it to my whole joke.
I did take it. I didn't see you say that earlier.
Man, hurt man, to my whole joke.
If percentages
Man,
isn't
stole my whole
right,
joke.
you know, you can't be like if you over here like, yeah, I know she just, fucked
Hey,
all
Don,
of
say
her
we gonna get you on the show, my brother.
and I know it, and I'm still gonna rock with it. That's sipping like.
But-
you gotta
but-
stand up for yourself
Okay,
at some point.
I'm
as a
clearly
man.
not making sense to y'all. What I'm
No,
trying,
you are making
no,
sense.
what
You're
I'm
just
trying to say,
defending this simpness,
what I'm
and it's
trying
not
to
gonna
say,
be defended.
what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is,
Ah, so wait, nah, not a need him now.
I get both
nah, I
sides.
can't say the joke no more. They gonna think I stole it from Jordan B.
That's
Josh.
Josh's joke.
Josh, you stole
Cam.
the joke from Jordan B. I can't say my damn joke no more. All I got just did that.
Riley's watching.
Ryan,
You just
my
did my
stomach
joke.
hurts. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Josh, I love you to death, nigga, but a simp is a simp.
I thought we had
Okay.
women watching.
Do you
We
say
do have
that?
women. Women call
Where the-
women
where
simps
the-
are called pick-me's. So
Okay.
what's the difference between a pick-me and a simp? My
What
nigga?
you call pick me?
I don't think. No, you're talking to the wrong
Women that
person.
need to be validated
I
over
don't
and
think
over and
none
over
of that
and
stuff
over and
is
over.
real, bro.
So what do you believe to
saying
be real?
shit.
Just women, man.
I want to know what
we
you
love
consider
each
a man
other.
that like a little bitch. Like, man, that dude's a little bitch.
Let me hear this.
What's that mean to you?
Let me hear
Y'all
this.
asking the wrong person.
Yeah,
So
cut.
listen, I'm gonna tell you why y'all messing up at.
Let me hear
Oh
this,
yeah,
baby.
Y'all
Go
know me-
take my girl
y'all
out.
know me
Fuck her.
comedically.
Bring
Little
her back.
bitch. Stop using sip. Call him a little bitch.
Y'all know me.
Bring her back
Y'all
to
know
me.
me
Little
comedically,
bitch.
and y'all don't know me off the stage.
Bring her back to the
I'm
crib.
gonna aggravate you.
No. We want to hear.
I'm
this.
not
That's what
aggravated.
we
I
here
like
for.
I
So
like debates.
I don't think a
Them
man.
hitchhiking, we
can
know them
be
joints,
a
them
bee.
lot lizards. I had some lot lizards.
You don't think a man can be what?
Yeah,
A B word.
I used to get them.
You don't
I
think
used
a
to
man
help
can be
lot
a
lizards.
bitch? Nah.
I used to take them back and forth with a
I'm
towel
sure
on
you
my seat.
fucking did.
Okay,
Not like
so-
that. No, I ain't never fucked no
Wait,
lot
hold on,
lizard.
Dede. Hold on, Dede.
In what context can a man not be? a
I'm
bitch?
just gonna ask you that. What makes a man a little B?
Yeah, I want to know.
Not standing up for himself.
If another man tries you and you don't
And I,
stand
and,
up for
I, and,
yourself,
and I don't like if you threaten me and I don't,
you don't do nothing.
It's like if you
That
slapped
makes-
me and I was like,
and I just stay there, right?
and I'm
No,
like,
I wouldn't.
That makes me a little B, right?
No.
So what if
That
I'm
makes you an adult.
not even that? What if I'm just not a
Mature.
fighter?
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
whatever. You a man.
But that me being a man don't make me a fighter.
Men who aren't fighters still fight.
Shouldn't pick
Nah,
fights.
I just may not be a fighter. See, y'all
I wouldn't say
delusional.
that-
No,
That's
it's
a
not
lesson, man.
delusional.
No.
It's just how we was raised in the South.
If
baby.
That don't, that,
Yeah.
Just because you way you was raised, so me, somebody put their hands on me, I'm gonna air everything out.
Exactly.
That's just
exactly, because you're not a bitch.
Nope, that's just Josh Pray. But just
But Josh Pray ain't no bitch.
no,
Right.
it ain't even
It's
that.
like, no, I am.
Just because that's the way,
I'm a
just
bitch.
because that's the
I'm a
way you
bitch.
raised, just because that's the way you raised, that don't make it right.
Why is it not
Well, I
right for a
think
man to defend
smack
himself?
Because
and
I
do
think
nothing.
I think it's extremely mature and at this stage of my life.
It's not mature.
Jay, wait, let me finish.
Let me hear this. 'Cause
Me
I'm-
being 39 years old,
Mhm.
I think it's more powerful and impactful for somebody to cuss me out or do something to me and I walk away.
Yeah.
Because I can do way more damage
Yes.
Okay.
than doing something physical. Example,
agree
super
with
small
that.
example. Wait,
I'm-
super small example.
spit.
I agree.
Dude had a
Yeah, I
gun
agree with
in
that.
his hand, went and knocked on the window in road rage 2 days ago, yesterday.
Yep.
I
And
forgot what
got
state,
popped.
and got killed.
I didn't see that. I didn't see
Yep.
that.
All
And
he-
that happened down your
All
way, right?
all he had to do was
Chill.
not get out his car. Whatever was going on in that road incident was not worth
Now he be Luther Vandross.
was not worth 6 people carrying his casket.
Right.
His mama them crying.
Right.
Somebody putting him in the ground. He ain't gonna be able to drive no more, see no more, smell flowers. He
Nothing.
dead. Yeah,
Man,
that's
crazy.
okay. So by him not being a little
Oh,
bitch,
wow.
where's he
Look.
at now?
Boom.
Wow.
He's in the grave because he pulled a gun,
he playing
and
base
the
the very
first
way.
rule of
'Cause he
having
wasn't
a
the dude
gun
in the
is
truck wasn't a
don't
bitcher.
pull it until you're ready to have
So you
it.
ready to use it, right?
So he
So, but
fucked
hold up.
himself up.
But before you even get to that point,
He fucked himself up.
he hopped out that car
He
because he
wasn't
wasn't
no
no
bitch, but
because
it
he wasn't no
cost
hoe,
He
him-
right?
was a little bitch because he wasn't about that
It cost him
life.
his life because he wasn't thinking.
It
Right.
cost him what though?
It cost him his
It
life.
ain't cost him $1. It cost him something he can't get back.
But guess what? He probably died with pride because you know what?
He ain't diving
dead.
no pride.
He died with
for
pride.
Jordan. I just
Hey.
beat him that. Come on
Hey.
now. He ain't
He
diving no
said he
damn
died
pride.
with pride.
Hey, that's
Last month was the last month.
America.
Lord
Look,
bless him.
look,
Lord
okay,
bless him.
maybe that sounded
Get the
wrong.
fuck
Lord
out my way.
bless him.
Maybe that sounded wrong. To him, he thought it was just what he was doing.
He might be
That's
in
what
the
you
grave,
think.
but he
Yeah,
won't be a
because
bitch
to
forever.
he let his emotions
To him,
overtake what was
He
reality.
might be in the grave.
See,
To him,
see,
But he
I'm
won't
in
be
here.
a bitch
I'm in here. I'm spreading this gospel, and he let
But-
what?
but-
Wait, let your
but-
brother
I
talk.
said he let his emotions overtake his responsibility as a man.
Yep.
He let his what?
Emotions overtake.
So the guy with the
being
gun's a
though,
little
his
bitch.
responsibilities as a man, if he
No.
was that mad, he'd have popped
No.
first.
Now
No.
imagine being
No,
being
he's a little
emotionally
bitch.
strong enough to
Exactly.
say, you know what?
Hit the brakes.
I'm not getting out this car. I'm not going to be confrontational.
Because there's other
I'm
people-
going
And
to
then
go
his
home.
wife is saying, "You're a simp. Get out there and protect me, you simp."
Guess what he could do? Guess what he could do tomorrow?
Bye, bitch.
He could hear.
Bye, hoe.
Nope. He can hear his wife say it.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenario.
That's the worst case
That's
scenario.
Being called a
Do you,
simp is the
do you
worst
think
case.
he knew he was
But-
gonna get popped?
Yeah, you
He-
jump out
No,
of a car and
Forget
threaten
knowing
somebody.
he wasn't. I don't know
jumping
homie.
out with a gun and not being prepared to use it, that's your
He
fault.
jumped out with it on the
Jumping out of a car.
but still.
Jumping out of a car.
and
Being
rushing
consciously
But
grown
still, jumping out of a car when you feel
Y'all are both saying
disrespected
the
It's
same
crazy.
thing.
is much better
is crazy.
than just riding the fuck off and having to eat that shit later.
No,
Listen,
it ain't.
at my age right
he
now-
died,
The only
Jordan.
reason we say that
Jordan.
is because he died.
Put the L
If he
down.
wouldn't-
You
if
tripping,
he wouldn't have
JB.
fucking died, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
He
I'm not
died
with- I'm
because
not-
he
okay.
jumped out of the car.
I'm not
If
with
he
that.
jumped out with
died.
the blick,
We be like, "Hey,
and
Hey,
got back in
hey,
his car,
Jordan.
then we'd be like,
Hey,
bro,
Jordan.
that nigga
Hey,
hard.
Jordan.
Yeah.
That nigga a man.
Hey,
Who would've
Jordan.
said
Since he
that?
died, that's the only reason we have
Would-
this
would he
conversation.
be alive?
Who would have said that?
Would he be alive if he
All
didn't
of
get
us
out the
would've
car?
said
I
it.
would not have said that.
You wouldn't have said you coming from
I
Florida.
would say, "Hey,
the
it
gun
wouldn't
that
have been on
shot
motherfucker
Twitter.
hard as fuck. He ain't no
Time out,
simp."
time out.
We wouldn't have watched it. It wouldn't be on the news.
The one nigga from the gunshine state
Because he was white.
who come down there who know everybody
Dreads,
carry.
mouthful
make
of gold,
mistakes.
And you
everything.
see everybody with a piece, right?
I carry my gun.
So you know niggas pull out on niggas
But somebody
regardless.
pull
But I'ma
something
tell you-
Had he not died,
But nobody
would you
has-
have
no.
the same vitriol
I
for
don't
that
care.
video?
I don't carry a gun to use my gun. I carry my gun so I don't have to use my gun. It'll be the worst day I'll use it.
Okay, so in the minimal video that they showed us, how do we know he didn't have to use it?
He made a poor decision.
regardless-
He got
he
out
got-
the car.
and rushed
Okay,
the
so how
car.
do we know he didn't get hit first?
He
It
got
don't
out the
matter.
car.
Okay, so if somebody hits my car and don't want
Bruh,
to get out the car
I
to give
drive
me
a
their
2005
insurance shit,
Honda Civic.
then nigga, what is it?
If somebody hit me
It
like
just
that,
sucks that he dies, but we're not gonna put blame on
he
him.
died because
Now,
of the way he
only thing
reacted to
dumb
the
is that
situation.
don't pull your
Yeah.
gun unless
That's why
you're
he
ready
died.
to use it.
Yeah.
He could
But
have
we-
easily kept on going and went to checkers. and got
Nigga,
him
we
some
It ain't
fries.
even that.
we
I'ma
saw
tell
7
you what,
seconds
Jordan.
of the video.
Jordan,
We saw 7 seconds of the video.
Jordan, you was
How can I
raised-
say he's the
Jordan,
problem?
I don't know
ain't
this
gonna
man.
say
I don't
you,
know
you
him.
thugged that.
It's
You
not
would-
about
no,
being
wait.
fucked out. It's just
Wait.
the fact we didn't
I don't
see the
know
fucking
him.
video.
I ain't even finished.
Go ahead.
I think your mentality is very urban. I was like you. How old are you?
Lot of
32,
Grand
baby.
Theft Auto.
Joy.
He played
It's
a lot
not
of
Grand
Grand
Theft
Theft
Auto,
Auto.
it's 'cause I
But
grew
Joy,
up
at
around-
32,
I
but
grew
listen.
up around these
He
people.
did. I seen
Joy, at
San
32,
Andreas, Vice City.
I was at
played a
32.
lot of it.
I was way more of a hothead than you. Way more.
Yeah.
I just got like this around 36, 37. This is why I feel like I have a job
comes with growth,
to
yeah.
tell people younger than me, listen, it's
Yep.
stupid to be out here in these streets. Somebody call,
That would
dog,
probably
somebody
make
call
it.
me a fuck nigga. I would want to like,
And
I would want
I
to whack
hate that
everything.
shit.
No,
Like,
go
people
ahead.
that
I
Everybody
vibe with
stop,
that
everybody
road
stop.
rage.
Let him go. Let him go.
But I'm mature enough to understand, bruh, you cussing at me. Like, listen, you cussing at me. I got some in this car
That'll
that'll
put you
send
to sleep.
all y'all home. And I know I do.
Yep.
I ain't finna let you get me riled up because if I kill you in the self-defense, I still killed you.
Yeah.
I still got to deal with your family. I don't know what your cousin them like. I got to
Yeah.
deal with paperwork. I got to go to court. I got to spend money. I got to get a lawyer. My whole life can change. When I could have just
Off
nah,
rip.
you don't
You
cuss me
just
out.
kept going.
And now that's
You know how many people cuss me out on the internet every day?
Yeah, that's the internet, man. That's right there.
People tell me they'll slap me in my mouth daily.
Do you think the nigga that shot him was on the internet and said this motherfucker just cut me off online?
But he had a
don't know.
choice. He
Like,
could have stayed in the
Dad,
car. He
There-
had a
there's
choice.
a lot of choices, but in that moment, how can we say
He
what
made
the
the
choice
wrong
was?
Because
We can say that
It's
he
a
made the wrong
choice.
choice.
He could have been at home
We
telling
can
his
say
girl
he
like,
made a
"Oh,
wrong choice
somebody
back
made
in
me
the day.
mad," but now
we don't know what
he's,
the dude in the truck
you know,
said.
coroner
His
coming to get
windows
him.
already rolled down.
I'm just telling you
His
at 30
windows already rolled down.
I'm telling you
We
at
don't
39
know
years
what
old,
happened.
of a road rage.
at
that's a
39
dumb
years
way to
old,
die.
nobody can't say no words to me that's going to make me crash.
And
Exactly.
that's respectful.
I'ma peg you after
But
this
guess what?
podcast.
At 30,
Okay.
at 32 years old, and I jumped off the porch. I'm not saying what he did was wise, But I'm saying I understand it because we don't know what the nigga in the truck said.
It don't matter what he said.
That's
I'm not
where
gonna
I'm
put
at.
my life
You
on the line.
can say it don't
just
matter.
because you said
What if the
something.
nigga in the truck said, nigga, I'm
Somebody-
gonna blow your brains
somebody
out?
There's
could
nothing
be
to
like
say
your
to you.
family,
I'm driving
nigga,
away.
I'm a
I'm
fuck
You
driving
don't know
away.
what he said. We're gonna go off the internet and be like, well, it doesn't
Somebody
matter.
could be in an
You
driving
don't know
away.
what the nigga who
Triggered
killed
him.
him said before that.
What
If
did
I
he-
feel,
what
if
could
I
he have
feel,
said then,
if I
Jordan?
feel
But we're
mad
saying-
in
What'd he
any
say?
type of way, then it has to be checked.
But you know what, though, Joy? I'm giving you a
For the
pass.
fact for him to have to jump out of his car with the blick already exposed means that something was said
That
to
was the
him
dumbest
that
shit he
went
ever did in his
past
life.
So,
having to use hands.
this is what
I
I'm
gotta
saying.
pull my gun out because you said something to me. Now it's unfortunate
But you should never
that
pull your
this
gun
man-
out for
any
No,
saying
no, you
nothing.
should. You should pull it out. But something was said to him to the fact where he had to pull it.
No, he probably had an
Now,
anger
it
issue,
sucks
and he
that
probably was
lost his
drunk, or
life,
probably was off
but
his
I'm not
perks or
gonna
off
say
something.
that he's less of a man just because
No.
he had a lapse of fucking judgment. Now, men don't work off emotion.
He's not less of a man,
normally,
he's dead.
Which is cool, but he's dead now. But guess what, Day-Day? You don't know what the nigga said in the truck
I don't give
to
a fuck.
make him
Someone
crash
could
out.
call me the most racist
Day-Day,
thing
you
I've
can
ever
say that
heard
all
in
you
my
want
life.
to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They can call
Yeah,
me
but
whatever.
Day-Day,
like,
but-
I'm not
but
getting
Day-Day,
out the
if you're
car
in your
and
car-
running up to the
but
window.
Day-Day, if you're
See,
in
I
your
get
car
mad
and
like that.
somebody
I
They
would've
would
says-
have to
probably got
run
out.
me
if
off the
somebody
road.
says,
They
"I'm
would have to
gonna follow
like
you
pick
home,"
me
Fear of
in.
your life. Out of
Like,
fear
you
of
know
my
how,
life.
like
But-
Georgia
but-
State Police be flipping in
Niggas-
cars.
niggas
They
say
have to
whatever.
flip me.
If a
Like,
motherfucker tells me when I'm at the red light,
No.
I'm gonna follow you home, kill your family, and do some shit to you, we gonna handle this shit right
I'm not
here.
putting my life in danger because some motherfucker want to talk shit.
But,
on the
but I'm
highway.
not gonna be like the nigga that just up it and keep it here. No, if you really threaten my life, then we really gotta take it there.
But the reason, so the reason,
No, you don't.
What do you
So-
mean? No, you don't. Okay, then have a nigga follow you home and
No,
pop you in the
I'm
noodle.
saying-
He would have been. He
but
had
I'm
more
gonna
chance of
say,
staying alive.
I'm
if
gonna
he
say
did.
this about you though.
No, he didn't.
You 32.
I am 32.
You have no kids.
0. But I have a family that
Nah,
depends
but
on me.
you
Half
never
a
done.
brain.
It might be the
You
difference.
32. You have no kids. You still young. 32 is like 32 is still young.
You can say 32 is young, but nigga, I've been off the
But if
porch
you had a
for
kid, you would
minute,
think
bro.
about
It
that
ain't even.
kid
It ain't
first.
even
Jump out
about
the
you
car
being off the
and be
porch.
like,
What I'm
hey,
saying
I don't
is,
know. I don't have kids.
I'm
I'm
gonna end
You
all
gon-
my income.
it's gonna take
on
like another
everything for
5
my
years for
kids
you.
just because
And I don't
someone
even think-
tailgated me.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even
That's
think
not
no
smart.
real shit gonna have to
That's not a
happen to
smart
you.
decision.
No, real shit is happening to me, but I don't want to be a thug and none of that. But at
I don't
the
think
end
you
of the day,
do. I just think
I
you-
don't want to be that.
But I think you're gonna reach a point where you.
but I
gonna be,
want a man to,
Everybody
to be a
does.
man.
you're gonna reach a
Everybody
point and
does.
you're gonna be like,
But yeah,
Nah,
some
this
things
shit
it's
ain't
not
worth
worth
it.
it.
Everybody
Right
does.
now,
Exactly,
that's why I
like
don't.
you said.
Everybody grows
That's why I
up.
don't go
Worth
out
it.
to avoid that bullshit. But
Is
sometimes
it worth
you
it?
can't avoid the bullshit.
So,
One
hey,
day
You lie
he'll be
about
giving
that.
the same
So,
speech to
Jordan,
somebody
was
else.
it worth it?
100%.
Yes.
Was it
Period.
worth it?
Everybody grows
Sometimes
up.
in life
Absolutely.
where we can't avoid the bullshit. As men, Nichole, as you wear your strap on at this
Yes.
table, can we
Golden.
not fucking avoid shit that happens to us?
in the way you seriously said, yeah.
Yes.
As much as we want to avoid the shit, there's some shit that we just can't avoid.
Yes, you can. He could have easily avoided that by staying his ass in the car. He still
If we
be
can
alive.
easily
So
avoid
he
it,
can
then nobody
easily
should
avoid
carry
it.
a gun.
But what happens when he pulls up at the red light and the buddy in the truck start popping at him? So
But he didn't start popping
If
until
things,
he
if
ran up
everything was
on him.
easily avoided, we wouldn't have to carry guns.
Exactly. If he would not jumped out the car,
he's right on
he
that.
would be alive. If he didn't get out the car and say,
I
"Fuck
just
it."
think-
who's to
I
say
just
that?
think-
He
I
could've
just think
stayed
people
in the
are
car
too
and got popped,
emotional.
too.
Right.
I just
Damn,
think it takes
it's not
emotional
worth it.
maturity.
But
Like-
if he said something, follow you home and shit,
He
then
could have
all of us would have got out of the car. All of us would have got out
We're
of the
going
car.
off a 10-second video and blaming
And
the
how
nigga
can
that
you
got
say
shot.
that at 60 miles an hour?
Since when do we
It's
start
pretty
blaming
much
the
some
victim?
bullshit.
So
Right.
now
That
we're
was at the
victim
time.
blaming.
Yeah.
Remember how Josh tried to get me early? So now you're victim blaming,
Victim blaming.
motherfucker.
Don't Gen Z us.
He-
Please don't.
You're a victim
Don't Gen Z us.
Oh, he had only
Stop
thing.
deflecting. Stop gaslighting
You're a
everybody.
victim
Your
Only
blaming.
childhood
thing he had
trauma
to
is
do-
coming
Oh, y'all
out.
talking about me.
Nah,
Nah,
man, we're talking
I'm
about
saying
you.
the only thing
you're
that
a
dude
little
had
bitch.
to
I ain't
save
never
his
gonna
life
talk
was
about
stay in the car.
I just think
That's
it
it.
takes emotional maturity
Yes.
Exactly.
to walk away from stuff.
lot of things
and I
could-
think that comes with age.
It does.
It
I will
does.
give
Piss me
you
off
that.
all
It
the
does
time.
take
It does.
maturity to walk away from shit.
But I'm not
But
jumping out
as
the car.
men, we can agree sometimes you can't walk away from shit.
I can
Sometimes
jump out of
it
road
has to be
rage.
handled.
I don't think anything outside my little boys that anybody could bother me.
Josh, somebody put hands on you. You're not going to
Nobody, I ain't gonna put myself in a
Not in
situation.
traffic,
It's
though.
not even a situation.
Okay.
Nigga. You can avoid
Somebody I don't
situations.
Okay,
know.
like let's say somebody would have punched me in my mouth tonight at the one of the dudes taking a picture with
You
like,
just finna walk off and eat some chicken.
nah, that's me defending myself. That's me defending myself. But if I see this dude where he at, Josh, If you come over here, I'm gonna slap you in your mouth.
How we nobody who got popped wasn't defending himself? We going off a 10-second
He
video.
walked to the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
How do we know he's not defending himself?
He walked to the car.
So just because he walks over there, all of a sudden he's not the victim.
Jordan,
I don't
could
know how
he
you
have
defend
shot
yourself as you
him
walk.
if he would have stayed in the car
He
when
said
he
you
got
don't know
shot?
what he verbally said to him.
It don't give a fuck. That's not
If
worth
he
your
threatened his
life.
life for the people in his car,
So the nigga in the truck hit his car first, and now he's mad, but he's not the victim no more.
Yeah.
Even though his car got
Stay
hit.
your
if
ass
he
in your
threatened
car.
Look at the
his
video.
wife, kids in that
I only
car.
seen
I
this.
did see the video.
Listen,
I watched it
I
3-4
mean,
times.
I only
Use
seen the
your
I only seen the
Okay.
7 seconds.
What if the
What
guy
I'm
with the
saying,
truck flashed his gun?
what I'm saying is, don't get out the car.
Exactly.
Y'all saying like he flashes.
He would
Okay,
be
hold on.
alive.
So
He
we're
would be
gonna
alive.
take an isolated incident and be like, "Don't get out the car." But
If he stayed in the car, he'd
Okay.
be alive.
But Jordan,
So
you,
if there
but Jordan,
were- if
you
there were
young
no
though, Jordan.
it's not that I'm young, nigga. I done been in these
Bro,
positions.
I was where you
bro.
was.
I know how this
Like I'm
shit
talking
goes.
about
bro.
I'm talking about like up in 5.
Camera angle.
Book bag in the car. Hey,
Don't listen.
hey,
Josh.
like up 5. I don't been to where you was. I'm
Josh,
telling you.
I feel you, nigga, but I'm not.
If
gonna,
he would've
I'm
stayed
not
in the
gonna
car-
call who's the victim
If he
on,
would've
on a
stayed in the
10-second
car.
video.
If he would have stayed in the car, he would
If he
still
would have
be
stayed in
alive.
the car, he'd been alive. But also, we don't
That's
know
all
what.
that matters.
But if the nigga in the truck was like, "Nigga, wait till I follow your ass home and light your
Don't
ass,"
go on.
up."
Call the police. Get in your car. Call the
Call
police.
the police. The police gonna take 45 minutes to get there, nigga.
Drive-
He there now.
drive and call
Be
the police.
a man and up that shit. If you gonna up it, then nigga do what
So
you gotta
being a man
do.
is walking to a car with a
Nah,
pistol
being
at
a
your
man
hip
is
and getting
handling
shot.
man shit, nigga. If this nigga has
Well, being
threatened
a
my
man
life,
got him killed.
well, that's cool, nigga. Guess what?
That's not
He
cool.
died a man instead of a coward.
That's not cool.
He
You think that's
dead.
cool.
He dead.
That's not
So
real.
what?
That's
Niggas-
not cool.
Niggas went to
That
war.
dead
and-
simp.
Okay, so niggas went to war for a war that
He
wasn't
probably
there.
made his girl
So did they
breakfast
die
and
for
got her
some shit that
coffee and
wasn't
shit.
cool?
What you talking about?
Got
They
shot
was
in the
in
kneecap today.
They
but
you was
they-
in the military, so niggas who went to go
you
fight
made my girl
overseas.
They using the military.
Marine
Yeah, they was
Corps,
in the
yes,
Marine
sir.
Corps.
So what they
So
did?
niggas went and fought for shit that wasn't cool because they wasn't.
No,
that
we talking about they gonna
because
die?
somebody else started it first.
He,
and they didn't go do
if he
it.
went to war, he was
Like, what we
he was
talking
putting his
about?
life on the line for the blanket of freedom that we sleep under.
I'm putting
And
I'm
he
putting
put
my
his
life on the line for the
his
person.
family.
For,
He just happened to die.
you
Now
ain't
we
gonna
gonna blame
I
him.
can talk to me. I'm putting my life on the
What
line
the
for the
fuck
people
are we
beside me
doing?
in the Marine Corps. That's what the Marine Corps is made of. It's about your brother beside you. That's what you put your life on the line for. The
And me.
person beside you.
You fought for me,
Even
yeah.
though you golden. But you know, it's about the person that's beside you. There's no like teamwork. People like, wow,
I said I was gonna come do this.
Yeah,
But
you
Yeah, you
My
know.
head hurt.
So does mine. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do this. Josh Pray.
Listen, all
Comment.
I gotta say is when Jordan's talking like that, this is the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
He's off his fucking rocker, bro.
Like Jordan, like,
He
nah,
is
you
wrong.
gonna die. We gonna put your picture on the T-shirt.
Jump out
we
the
gonna,
car.
We gonna be hanging out next Sunday, and we gonna post
Hey,
it.
My dog wasn't your
Look.
bitch.
Jordan's like,
I know
hey,
bitch.
I'm a tattoo. I'm a
Hey,
tattoo
Jordan
on
got
my
a car.
arm.
I got shot.
I
T-shirt
can't
now.
speak for nobody else.
But I wasn't
can't-
no
look,
simp.
I can't speak for nobody else.
I'd be a simp and be
I can't speak for
alive.
nobody else. I speak for me. You threaten my life, yeah, I'm cool. I let it slide.
And
But
that's
no,
okay.
stop. You threaten my little brother's life, that's a different story.
But listen, that's your thing. That's so when you isolate it and say
Yep.
this is how I am, I'm okay with it.
So did
And
I
you'd
get
be
killed
walking
in
up
vain?
to the window and then do
So did
posse.
I die in vain? My death wasn't me nothing. I
If
was,
you
I
die,
was
if
trying
you
to be
die
too
with
much
somebody,
of a hard
if you
ass.
die with somebody
somebody
threatening
said-
your, if you die with somebody threatening him,
If somebody said they was gonna do something to my brother,
Was it avoidable?
all hell
Was
about
it
to break
avoidable,
loose.
though?
was it avoid? Was there?
I don't give a fuck.
Was
if
it
it's
avoidable?
I don't trust these people, niggas.
But was it
2024.
avoidable? Could you
Somebody
avoid
just
it?
tried to take out the president, and you want me to avoid confrontation?
Yes.
Like people is crazy.
I would avoid it if I was
Okay,
him.
we can avoid confrontation until something really
If I
happens.
was a
and then
homeboy
we'll
that got
do it.
shot,
Somebody
I'd have
just
been
tried to kill the president, and you want me to avoid confrontation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
That's literally the reason you should.
That's literally the reason I shouldn't.
They tried to kill
If
one of the most
somebody, if
powerful
somebody
people on the
wants
planet.
to take care of the president, if somebody says they want to take out my
I'm just
brother,
glad they're still
then
saying
why
he's the
fuck can
president.
Why
Note.
the fuck can I deny that?
Somebody tried to
Why-
kill
why
the
can I deny
president.
that?
Former
I
President
love
Trump.
that.
No, fuck
No.
no. But no.
No, you already said it.
No.
I already said it.
45.
No, before you harm my little brother,
Put
you
that
gotta
in.
go through me, my nigga.
And you end up
Fuck
dead.
Put that in with
What can
asterisk,
you do
still
for
the
your little
president.
brother if you get
Fuck
shot?
I'm not gonna get shot because I'm not gonna be
So-
like Buddy in the video, but I'm not gonna say he died in
So
vain.
with
I'm
that
not gonna be
being-
like
so
Buddy in the
with that
video, but
being
I'm gonna do
said-
what Buddy in the video did.
So with that being said,
Are
do
you-
you
are
really
you-
want a woman
you
to
got-
to spit on you?
Hot what?
Let's get it back to the real shit, to the real topics, the nitty gritty.
I want a woman to do everything to me.
You want a woman to go
Yes.
on you? That's
Yeah.
cold. She spent coal on you.
I do.
I'm into that freaky
And
shit.
she
I don't
just
give a
packed
shit.
her lips. She done put skull and all that
Do
shit.
you know the
in there. She done
pornos
said-
that I've watched, my
Why
nigga?
did he just like wad up a big old loogie before he did
Have
that?
you ever
Hawk Stew Smith.
have you ever seen Pinky on camera, my nigga? She do the same thing. I'm not
Pinky
I'm with
who?
it. Pinky.
Let me go ahead and delete this
Pinky,
off my Facebook. I was sharing this on my page. Let me go ahead and delete this.
Y'all not gonna make me feel bad, man.
He's a different animal. He wanna warm up the car.
Here's
and
what
get
we're gonna
shot.
do. We're gonna turn this to the interview portion because I got Josh here.
It's 1:17. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna go
We
home?
about Dunsky.
Well, let's get up out of here then.
I'm about to get a cut out.
240 characters.
I'm about to
We
cook,
got
and I
Josh
want to
Pray.
smoke that blunt I've been looking
I had
at
a
for
great
an
time.
hour and a half.
Josh,
If
Pray,
I
tell
can
these
smoke
people where
with
they can
you.
find you next.
Yeah,
Tell them where to,
Hey,
tell them to
listen.
find you at.
I'm
Jordan,
just like staring at
Jordan
all the time.
probably low key want to fight me later.
I'm a simp. Because I sat here and not smoked this blunt.
Cause Jordan like, man, we can get Josh
I'm a
Pray
little
up.
bitch
It's
because
gonna
I
be
wanted
funny.
to. I was like, fuck your rules. I'm not a simp man woman, and I'm a fucking like this blunt.
This
But
nigga
I-
I'ma do
lied
what
to
the
me. He
fuck
said we're gonna
I
have some
want.
fun. All he did was question me. This
But you
Timu
brought up some
Tomlin looking
questionable
motherfucker.
shit.
Joe like, it's Josh Pray. It's gonna be an hour of jokes. I got him over here. I don't ruin his high.
Nah, you
he
know
ain't
what's
high no
crazy?
more.
You know what's crazy? 140 characters.
Hey,
This is
love
what
it.
we do on the show.
Josh
loved
just
it.
landed in Roanoke.
Who?
You just landed in Roanoke today.
Yeah,
And I know
did.
how that is. So it's not,
did.
to even make the transition to get to Blacksburg
Yeah.
and to do your thing you did and to do
Hey,
the
shouts out to
podcast.
Blacksburg, man.
Yeah, Blacksburg's nice
I
as fuck.
seen two Caucasian men over 60 walking with no weapons, no nothing on them.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
was like, this shit is Mayberry in
This
2024.
town was nice, though.
Blacksburg is
Straight up.
not fucking Mayberry. We a little bit advanced,
But it's
more
close.
Than that.
Oh,
Black-
It's close.
We're
Black-
close, but
Black-
we're not.
Blackbird
Blackbird.
Blackbird had
Blackberry,
Blacksburg
Blackberry,
had
Virginia.
Blacksburg had
Hey, Skull.
they had real life subtitles on their stuff. When my Uber driver was talking to me, I seen subtitles under his neck.
I'm dead.
I'm like, where the hell am I at? I reached out and grabbed one.
Shut the fuck.
I reached out and grabbed a subtitle.
Hey,
Let me read this again real quick.
Oh, we need. Now, speaking of safety, though, tomorrow, for real,
I can't stand y'all niggas.
tomorrow, though, as
Josh,
we're
thank
speaking
you
of
for coming
safety and
through,
getting
nigga.
people riled
Huh?
up,
Thank you for coming through.
Oh,
nigga.
for sure.
like for real.
Always.
Jordan ain't gonna.
Now, that's a serious
Hey,
topic.
Jordan-
This coffee shop, somebody got shot yesterday. We gonna be good tomorrow.
Yeah, we straight.
Everybody's
We
gonna be
straight.
sent men tomorrow.
Well,
Everybody
what they
gonna
got
be
say,
little
Roanoke?
bitches.
I got my.
Is it any women in Roanoke?
It's the ghetto.
There's some hoes out
Boy,
there.
this is a college town.
It was. Hey, listen, boy. Hey, where were we at again? Where were we at tonight?
We're in Blacksburg.
Where did we perform?
Bull and
Bones and
Bones.
something.
Hey, what it called?
Bull and Bones.
Hey, Bull and Bonds has a 6'1"
Bonds.
waitress in there.
Oh,
That's about
like a
200.
WWE wrestler.
That's like 200 pounds. And boy, listen, boy,
Hey.
boy.
if you're
Man, you don't
listening,
leave her the fuck alone, man.
if you're listening, simp woman,
You're simping.
not
You
not a hoe.
Simp shit. You're not
Jordan,
gonna
you're
talk to her
simping,
about
man.
that,
Her pinky toe could probably go in her ear, boy. She was thicker than anything in the world.
Had
She
a
was,
contour.
boy, she was.
It's
boy, my-
140 cases. We got
Oh
Josh
my
on the show.
gosh.
This nigga is a nut. This has been a good ass
I would have
show.
sucked
It
the
was.
middle of her palm.
Damn, see some water.
I would have hocked to spit.